In between, I guess?
Yeah, it's definitely frustrating, especially when you deal with something for so long and, you know, you're just trying to get over it every week in and week out.
How did you hurt it in the very first place, do you know?
Doing one-on-ones in the summer.
Okay. And it just never felt 100% ever after that?
No.
And where was it during the game where you think it kind of...
I don't have like an exact play or something where I was like, yeah, I did it. You know, I've always felt it, and it was just something to where at the end of the fourth quarter it limited me so much where I was, you know, not really being too productive, so I sat out.
Did you make that decision, or did they make it?
No, they made that decision for me.
I know you haven't had too much time to think about things, but are you definitely coming back next year? I know there's a possibility of the draft.
You know, like you said, it's something I haven't even thought about yet. You know, the last 24 to 48 hours has been really crazy with, you know, getting the MRI and getting the results back and just making a plan. You know, communicating with my parents and deciding on when we're going to do the surgery, where we're going to do the surgery, and just go from there. And the surgery right now is what's most important.
Do you have the particulars about where and when yet?
No, that's just something I need to decide with my family. And, you know, the only thing that we know for certain is it needs to happen soon, and we need to get done as soon as possible.
In hindsight, do you think you should have waited until it was absolutely 100% before you got back on the field?
No, I don't regret playing in any of the games that I played in. You know, in all actuality, it was my decision to go when I did and to go as hard as I did. And, you know, it's something that I definitely don't regret.
What will your role be now? I mean, are you going to try to help with Tyler and Ragone and those guys?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm going to be out here every day and as quickly after my surgery as I can to help those guys, whether it's with the game plan or, you know, just stuff on a weekly basis that, you know, they're not really used to dealing with. You know, they've taken the reps, so that won't be a big problem for them, but just on a weekly preparation for a game and just helping them as much as I can.
How did your teammates take the news when they found out about it?
You know, they were in shock just like I was, but everyone was supportive. You know, I got calls and text messages right away, and then when I got to the locker room and before meetings, everyone came up to me and, you know, said their prayers are with me and that they were, you know, thinking about me.
What does it actually feel like? They said it's detached from the bone. Is it like excruciating? Is it just a nagging?
Yeah, I mean, from what I've been told, there's 3 tendons that attach it, and I tore 2 of them off. So it's, you know, something that for a while now has been bothering me, and, you know, it's just to a point now where I have to fix it.